My name is Kayla Estrada. I am one of the pastors on staff at our East Lincoln campus, and I have a God story. So in 2017, my husband and I were newlyweds, and we were living in Houston, Texas. At the time we were living with my parents, they had a separate kind of apartment on their house property. We found out we were expecting our first baby, and August came around, and we heard that we were going to be hit by a hurricane, Hurricane Harvey. So it started raining at around 11 p.m. and by 30 minutes, the street was flooded. By the time we realized that the water was up to the window, it was midnight, and we realized that we needed to get to higher ground.
Almost everyone in this community has evacuated. If they're still here, they better have a safe place to be.
So we called one of my brothers and asked where he was, if he was safe, and he said, you know what, my friend's parents asked if you guys could come here because their house is a 2-story house. We climbed out of the window, and once we climbed out of the window, the water was at about my lower chest. Once we got out to the street, the water was up to my neck. And I'm 8.5 months pregnant. I'm pretty big. I could feel my body just cramping up. And my prayer in my mind was just like, Lord, please don't let me have this baby in this water. I could smell the gas. I could feel the bugs. And there were 3 people that were at a nearby building, and they were calling and they were like, stop, come back, come back. We stopped to actually realize that we were about steps away from just walking into a ditch. And when we finally got to our friend's house, we were able to rest. By then it was maybe around 4 in the morning.
This is what it looks like when you get half a year's worth of rain in less than a day.
And the following morning, Monday, I woke up with some really, really intense cramps. So they ended up doing an emergency C-section. And Noah was born at around 9 p.m. on August 28th. We did not name him Noah because he was born during a hurricane. We had that name already. But I looked up for the first time the definition of what his name meant, and it means comfort. So it was really awesome to be able to see that even without me knowing, God already had that comfort ready for when the storm was over. It was like we went through all of this experience, and afterwards, in our arms, we were able to hold our baby, and he brought comfort to us as well.